So it's official, guys. I'm never going to get a break because I really just want to go to the gym. But every single 20 minutes, a new significant update is dropping. And we just have to stay updated on everything that is going on because now P Diddy is officially speaking. Everybody wants to speak. Mia is speaking. 4 lawyers on Diddy's side are speaking. Diddy is going to speak. Janice's wig is speaking. Everybody is going to speak at this sentencing tomorrow. I might as well speak as well because why is everybody trying to talk? I don't understand. The more everybody wants to speak, the more this is going to be dragged out until Monday, and that's what we don't need. Hey guys, that's more Morali, daily and consistent content. Subscribe to the channel. Please click that button. It is daily and consistent content. Murad Nation, join Murad Nation, and let's get straight into this video, guys, where in the matter of USA versus Combs, Sean Combs has officially spoken. He's put out a mass statement here where we have like 6-7 paragraphs, so we have to go through everything. Diddy's words, officially for the first time, breaking his silence. Every day since my incarceration, as difficult as my circumstances currently are, I have made the best of my time by reading books, writing, working out, or in therapy, obtaining the tools and knowledge to deal with my past drug and anger issues. I have been putting in the work and working diligently to become the best version of myself to ensure that I never make the same mistakes again. I realize that I'm in a situation where no amount of money, power, or fame can save me. Only God can save me. My grandmother used to teach me that God makes no mistakes and that everything he does is for your good. I believe that a bad situation can be used for good. Although this situation has been the hardest and darkest in my life, good things have come out of my incarceration. For starters, I am now sober for the first time in 25 years. I've been trying my best to deal with my drug and anger issues and taking accountability as well as positive steps towards healing. One of the most beautiful things I have experienced is being asked by fellow inmates to teach and mentor them. They wanted to learn what I did to become a successful businessman. I was inspired by their hunger and desire to learn information in order to not only set goals but achieve any goal and dream that their hearts desire. I started teaching a 6-week program called Free Game, title given by my fellow inmates, which I was able to have approved and sanctioned by the Bureau of Prison. I don't just teach about my success, I also teach about my mistakes and failures. It has truly been a blessing to do something positive in a negative situation. It has been beautiful to see the newfound hope in my fellow, inmates' eyes. That's not the only thing you're looking at when you're looking in their eyes, but okay. The most shocking thing was to see the unity and the peace this class has produced. As you probably are aware, jails and prisons are segregated places. However, in our class, we have black, Spanish, white and Asian all together in one room, learning and working together. Come on, diversity. We even have an interpreter for the Spanish-speaking inmates. The biggest miracle that I've seen with this class is all of the gangs such as Bloods, Crips, MS3 and others all in one room working together. I'm also proud to say that since the class started, there have been no fights in our unit. This class has also helped me in my time of need and despair. Being able to do something good for others also has given me so much needed hope. God blessed me with this opportunity to help others, and I will continue to do so. So what, if this is the diversity Avengers come together? I don't understand. I ask you for mercy today, not only for my sake, but for the sake of my children. God blessed me with 7 beautiful children, 3 sons and 4 daughters, and he names all of them. And Kim Porter actually tragically passed away. They always got to mention Kim Porter, guys, for some seasoning. I'm their only parent. I have failed my children as a father. My father was murdered when I was 3, so I know firsthand what it is to not have a father. More than anything, I just want the opportunity to return home and be the father that they need, and the father that they need. And deserve. God bless me with the greatest mother in the world. My mother sacrificed her life and dreams to provide for me and my younger sister Keisha. She worked 3 jobs to make sure we had a roof over our heads, clothes on our backs, and the best education. My mother is now 84 and she recently had brain surgery. Despite her own health challenges, she attended my trial every day. I've always been a primary caregiver. It breaks my heart that I put myself in this situation, and for the first time I am unable to be there for my mother when she needs me most. As I write you this letter, I am scared to death, scared to spend another second away from my mother and my children. I no longer care about the money or the fame. There is nothing more important to me than my family. So all the reports of us talking about how he was scared in prison and going through everything has basically just been verified. I understand that one factor the court has to consider is deterrence. Deterrence for me and for others to ensure that no one follows in my footsteps and makes my mistakes. For over a year, child, this guy is talking. I have been locked in one room with 25 other incarcerated people sharing the same room. In this room that I share, there are no windows. There is no natural clean air. There is no sunlight, and we all live in one room. We eat, sleep, and use the toilet take showers, and prepare meals all in the same room. The conditions that my actions have placed me in are inhumane. I don't tell you this for pity or sympathy. I'm simply sharing my truth and the truth of my fellow incarcerated people. We have no clean drinking water, and we boil our drinking water. We all share one washing machine, which is broken, and I'm surrounded by drugs and live every day with the constant threat of being stabbed or losing my life. Again, I'm not expecting pity or sympathy, but my time at the MDC has changed me forever. Prior to being in jail, I took care and was all present with my family. Being in jail, and because of my conduct, I lost the ability to care for my mother. I lost the ability to effectively raise and support my children. I have missed my 3 daughters' proms and graduations. I have missed taking one of my daughters to college. I have lost the freedom to teach my 2-year-old how to speak, dance, and play. I started from nothing and worked hard to earn everything I had, but because of my conduct, no, beloved, you had Clive Davis. And what were you doing for him? I've lost all my businesses. I've lost my career. I lost the charter schools that I started, and I've destroyed my reputation and stained the reputation of those that worked for me. I lost my being present with my family. Between all of my losses and lessons, I can state for a fact that I will never be in another criminal courtroom again, and I do not believe any other person would do anything similar from fear or similar punishment. If you give me a chance, I would like the opportunity to share my story with people to prevent at least one person from making the mistakes that I've made. I can't change the past, but I can change the future. I know that God put me here to transform me. This is so annoying, talking about God put you here to transform me, when you've been allegedly abusing so many people left, right, and center, and so many people who've been testifying, but you want to talk about God put you here to do it. Since incarceration, I have gone through a spiritual reset. I'm on a journey that will take time and hard work. I'm proud to say I'm working harder than I ever have before. I'm committed to the journey of remaining a drug-free, non-violent, and peaceful person. I thank God that I'm stronger, wiser, cleaner, and sober. God makes no mistakes. I thank God that I'm stronger, wiser, cleaner, clear, and sober. I realize that this trial has received a tremendous amount of global press, and your honor may be inclined to make an example out of me. I would ask your honor to make an example of what a person can do if afforded a second chance. If you allow me to go home to my family, I promise I will not let you down or make you proud. Today I humbly ask you for another chance to be a better father, another chance to be a better son, another chance to be a better leader in my community, and another chance to live a better life. I am writing this not to gain any sympathy or pity. This experience is simply the truth of my existence. Thank you for your crime and consideration. I will not commit another crime ever again. Ain't nobody got time for all of this Wattpad nonsense talking about you're not going to commit another crime again. You ain't going to be another crime trial again, when you got several civil trials coming at you 24/7, currently active and currently pending. I just don't buy any of this, and I'm so sorry. No matter how sweet these words are and whatever he's going through at the MDC, it is nothing in comparison to those victim impact statements that have been submitted, or Cassie crying at the trial, all of these civil lawsuits from these male escorts. Like, so many people have been harmed by this man, allegedly and not allegedly. It's just absolutely profound and insane that this man wants to come talking about God has put me here to do all of this. This is the reason why I am here. It's just so devoid and so ignorant, because you've harmed people, multiple people. It's one story if you went through addictive issues and you didn't harm anyone, and then you want to talk about God putting you here to help other people and creating a rehab facility. That's different. But you've harmed people, multiple, and then you want to talk about God has put you here. To do what? I don't understand. This is the first time that Diddy has spoken, and to be honest with you, the statement is a 4 out of 10. It's weak. Don't nobody want to hear about your MDC conditions, because we've been heard that through your lawyers and through articles and reports and the maggot-infested food and all of that. We've been heard all of that. Don't nobody want to hear all of that. Neither does Judge Arun want to hear all of that, because you put yourself in that position as it is, talking about a wash and broke machine and you're all in one room together, talking about rations like you're fighting in war. Like, we've heard all of this stuff. Don't nobody want to hear that. I feel like you could have kept it to your reputation, which that was a cute paragraph about how you ruin everything and how you want to change. This did not need to be so long. You're writing a whole book for what reason? I don't understand. Judge Arun is going to read this and whack him the book again, because all of this last minute stuff, 61-page memo coming in like this, then you got this statement, then you had Gia and all of the other people, part of the police department or whatever, putting in those support statements early in the hours of the morning. What are you guys doing 24 hours before? It's giving desperate, it's giving not prepared, and this is going to irritate Judge Arun by the fullest. And now you want to submit some secret video. Anyways, let me know your thoughts, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe, comment down below. Hopefully there's no more significant updates. I want to take a break this evening to try go to the gym before I see my friends. Like, I want to take a break. Too much is going on. Like, guys, it's a lot. Subscribe, comment down below. Please click that button and subscribe. It's just one click to subscribe. It goes a long way. Join Murad Nation, become a Murad, subscribe to the channel. It's just one click. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow me on my Instagram at Murad Morali for updates over there as well. Love you guys, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video. Comment down below and sound off on whether you like the statement or dislike it.